unprofessional.
I just Frick.
Hello and welcome to the Best of Chuckle Duster, Volume 1. My name's James Hamer-Morton. In our improv comedy stylings over the course of the last year, we've come up with many games and put on many shows for you guys. For those of you that haven't made it, this is a collection of a few of the games that we've enjoyed the most. We're going to be starting with a game called Marshmallow. In this one, Jack Donnelly and myself are performing what the audience requested, which was in a maternity ward. The twist is, every time another member of Chuckle Duster says marshmallow, we have to put another marshmallow in our mouths without swallowing. Enjoy.
Mrs. Jackson, I'm very sorry, but
What is it, Doctor?
we couldn't save your child. He was born a month early. Marshmallow! There was just nothing we could do for him.
Can I see him?
Marshmallow! I really don't think you want to.
Please, Doctor. I have no other children. I'd want to see the body. Where is it?
I can take you. Do you have your husband with you? Marshmallow!
He died 3 months ago. In the war. I was going to be a single parent. That little child was going to be the only joy in my life.
Oh, that is tragic. Come this way. You can see the child and say your final goodbye. Do you have anything you want me to say, or? Marshmallow.
Yeah, what's appropriate at a time like this? What would you normally say? Oh, it's so peaceful.
Go. I'm sorry, I read a joke earlier and it's just come back to hit me, but I'm very sorry. Normally, what we would say would be, don't touch it. Sorry, him. Normally, what we would say would be something out of the Bible. Marshmallow!
Please.
Marshmallow it's from the Zookeeper.
I'm sorry, what?
The Leviticus.
Leviticus.
John.
John.
John. It will be marshmallow. Doctor! Did he just move? It's a miracle! I need an eye! Do you have a name? A name? A name. An easy to pronounce name.
Hi, I'm Jack Donnelly. You may remember me from such Chuckle Duster games as Marshmallow and One Mouth. The next game you're going to see is a game we like to call What Time Do You Call This? The premise of the game being that a dirty, naughty little stop-out of a child comes home to their parents' house and the parents are furious at where they've been. They need to find out where they've been, who they've been with and what they've been doing. But the wicked little twist we put on it here at Chuckle Duster is that the child themselves don't know. In fact, the audience give us those 3 suggestions to the parents first, and then the parents, through clues given to the child, help them guess where they've been. So in this game, James and Matt are playing the father and the other father, because, you know, no limits here at Chuckle Duster. And Lauren's the dirty child coming home to find out where she's been, who she's been with, and what she's been doing. So, in this game, the audience gave us the suggestion of Battersea Dog's Home, for where she's been, who she's been with, that singing pop sensation Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, that's right, he's in our shows. And what she's been doing, making popcorn. They're the suggestions you're about to see, and through complex array of clues and suggestions, she's going to guess that from her parents, James and Matt. Hilarity ensues. I hope you enjoyed this game. All right, good night, people.
Well, look, if she's going to be out any longer, maybe we should just... What?
Oh, here she comes. Young lady, sit down here right now.
What time do you call this?
Sit down and tell me everything.
There's a good girl. Where have you been?
Where have you been? Don't make me beg.
I'm sorry, Dad. No. I was upstairs.
Well, we just saw you coming from outside, so that can't be true.
Ah, foiled again.
Don't make us roll over for this information. Where have you been?
You look rough. Rough.
I actually straightened my head, thank you very much. But, okay, you can have it. I was walking my dog.
Ooh. Were you? Were you walking your dog?
No, because I don't even have a dog. You guys all know that.
No.
Yeah, I was at Crufts.
Ooh.
Oh no, I was at a dog shop, a puppy shop.
A dog shop? You invented a type of shop?
Unbelievable.
I was going to say a pet shop, but you know.
Don't make me hit you again. Don't make me batter you.
Oh.
I was at Battersea Dog's home.
Finally, some truth.
I'm so sorry.
Unbelievable.
I bet you guys want to know who I was with. Eh?
Who were you with?
I was with the presenter of I wasn't with the presenter of Battersea Dog's
Rolf
home.
Harris? You weren't with Rolf Harris. Don't tell me you were with Rolf Harris.
No, I wasn't with Rolf Harris. No, I wasn't.
Baby.
I'm sorry, I just...
Baby.
Oh.
Listen. If you tell us just in time, you may get away with just a small grounding.
Daddy, I'm a believer. I was with Justin Bieber.
What were you doing with Justin Bieber at Battersea?
You want to know.
I mean, what can you do there? Pet the dogs?
Yeah.
I'm betting it's something completely unrelated to that.
Is it?
No, it's not anything
Listen.
completely unrelated to that.
You do not want to piss off your other father. He was in the army. He was a colonel. You don't want to make him...
No, I don't. Because he's an evil man.
He is.
He's
But
not.
a kiss from me would make it all better.
I'm sure it would make it all better. I was having an affair with Justin Bieber. I wasn't at all.
Oh.
I'm the worst. I'm just really bad at lying. I'm really sorry.
Just so you know, that allegation is now already on Twitter. That's irrelevant, but I thought you'd like to know.
Thanks for that.
Did you put toffee all over it? Were you covered in toffee? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No, but
Or was it more salty?
Oh.
I was... Do you know what? I actually have been doing this all the time lately. In fact, I've become quite a connoisseur. You know, me and Justin Bieber, yeah, we were at Battersea Dog's home, yeah, and we were making popcorn. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of it because it was damn good.
Well, you're grounded.
Oh, no, please, no, I am ashamed of it, I promise.
But Bieber can come round again.
Oh, yes.
We like him, don't we? We like him.
Go to your room.
Sorry. Brilliant.
Sing! Our next game is called Shopping Channel. In this, on a fictional shopping channel, myself and Lauren Shotton are going to be performing. We are going to try and sell the audience to unusual items, and they chose Hitler's toilet plunger and some asbestos. Enjoy. What do you mean, no? Welcome back.
Hi.
We'll return you to your movie, Smoking the Bandit 2, Smoke Harder, in just a few minutes.
Now, we have a few items to sell you lovely people at home. James. You know, with all these Olympic bits and bobs going on around London, I like to think back to our history.
Yeah, cheers. Olympic rings, I get it.
Olympic rings are so much better than the one you've just given me. Anyway, the point of the matter is, don't you get a little bit nostalgic?
Totally all the time.
Don't you ever think to yourself, I wish I could just go back in time?
Hell yeah.
Well,
5 minutes to do it. Yes, of course I do, Lauren.
Perfect! Now, with our product, you actually can. James, what do you know about World War II?
I know that Hitler was this tall and he lived over there.
Oh, come on, I mean, what else do you know about the man? I mean...
He shat a lot, didn't he?
He did shat a lot. He shat over the Jews, he shat over us and the French.
Oh, good story.
Goodness, and then he had to go and invade Austria as well. It was pretty nasty, it was pretty horrible, and we're still reaping the benefits from it today now. So, tell you what.
What?
Bet you'd like to know what he shat on, right?
That would be amazing.
James, we've got a surprise.
He's not back, is he?
I was really excited to show you.
Sorry.
You know, and that was just totally...
I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Perfect. What is it, James?
It's dirty. It's dirty!
It's dirty. There we are. We have Hitler's own toilet seat. It has got all the shit on, all the dirt from the Nazi era. Everything.
Oh look, there's a plunger attached to it. Does that come free?
No, James. You're going to have to pay extra for it.
I know what you're thinking. You wanted to see my eyes.
Yes, I did want to see your eyes. Perfect. James.
I would love to own that.
This plunger will set you back a standard £4.99.
It's authentic. We only have 400,000 of them.
Yeah, I know, James. And it's £25.99 postage and packaging, which is just over £30.
Bargain!
Exactly, bargain. Perfect.
You should buy it now. You know what? What they should have had back then. Sorry. What we should have had back then, you know, with the war and all that kind of stuff. We want some kind of way to poison Hitler.
Wow, that would have saved us a lot of hassle, wouldn't it?
But you know what? That's what we had. In all old buildings, we put this substance in it to try and kill everybody.
What substance?
It's called asbestos and it's delicious. You can use it as a seasoning for your enemies and various other non-describable things on television.
Wow.
You want some, don't you?
Yeah, man, go on, give me some.
Have a drink of this while I'm discussing it.
Yeah, cool, perfect.
So asbestos can only be removed using very specialist equipment.
It's quite fruity. Yeah, I like it.
See you in 30 seconds then. Hitler would have loved it. You're gonna love it. Bye now. Thank you very much.
James, I'm not feeling it too.
Oh, yes, that's why she said no.
Sorry!
The next game you're going to see is a game called One Mouth, which is a Chuckle Duster original that we invented, and it's up there with probably my top 3 games that we ever play. The idea for One Mouth is that you have 2 characters, both in either an interview or a date situation, anything where a conversation is happening. But within Chuckle Duster, what we do is you'll have one character played by one person and the other character played by the other 3 actors. The idea being that they will all talk and say the exact same thing at the exact same time. So it's one brain amongst 3 people. So I hope you enjoy the game. I hope I've explained that well enough, and yeah, I hope it makes you laugh.
Well, thank you for coming today. We appreciate it. You've done brilliantly in the interview so far.
I know.
Good. As long as you're aware of your own abilities, that's confident. That's what that is.
Yes.
Yes. For this last stage, this is more personal stage. This is us getting to know you and what sort of person you are, what you're like. See if you're going to fit in working here. So I'm going to ask you some personal questions, if that's okay.
No.
Nothing too personal. Don't worry, I'm not going to intrude. You know, if there's anything you don't like...
You better not.
I'll tell you what. If there's anything that you don't like, just say pass, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Question 1.
Pass.
Mark that one off. Question 2. What would you say is your biggest flaw?
My biggest flaw is in the kitchen.
No, like largest ground space. Okay, no, it's largest space of ground. Right. What is it that you think makes you different from other zookeepers?
Well, I have a dead rhino.
What?
I have a dead rhino. Got a problem with that? Prick.
No. Okay. Question 3. There has been some discrepancy in the paperwork about why you left your last job. Can you shed some light on that? Why did you leave Marwa?
Well, I had a problem with my boss.
Really? What was the problem?
He was a prick.
Okay. Do you often have a problem with authority?
Yes. That's how the rhino died.
What do you think you could bring to our zoo here? What special qualities? What's unique? How could you change the zoo?
I could kill all the animals. Animals are better dead.
I mean, it would make for a boring zoo.
Pass.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up. We have a motto here. It's animals are our friends. It's a crap motto. We want to change it. What do you think would be a good motto for the zoo? Any ideas?
Well, how about it's fun to kill animals, you prick.
Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Aziz!
In our final game of this episode, we're going to be playing Psychiatrist. In this, Joel is playing a singing psychiatrist. We have to sing our problems to him. He will then sing our solution back to us. Jack is upset. He's upset with learner drivers. Lauren is in love with the vibrations of her tumble dryer. And I am obsessed with triangles. Enjoy.
Being a psychiatrist is so goddamn depressing. I hate my patients. I have no respect for them whatsoever. Come in! Where are you? Oh, Mr. Donnelly. Oh dear. Sit down, breathe. Why did you try and tell me what the problem is? Okay. It's fine, that's what singing therapy is all about. Let's just take it one step at a time. Doctor, can't you see that I am filled with hate? I'm out in my car, I see an L plate. Get them out from behind the wheel. I cannot tell you how they make me feel. Learning drivers, Doc, I tell you no lies. Please don't. I hate them, they give demons in my eyes. I don't understand why they drive. I no longer want them to be alive. Oh my God, this is really serious. Yeah, I'm so angry. Yes, you always are, but this one sounds bad. Yeah. Mr. Donnelly, you're not safe on the road. You turn into an angry, spiteful toad. Yeah, baby. You're so angry about drivers. Yeah, you don't want them to be like hivers. They bring you out in hives, like hivers. That's what I'm saying. Hivers and drivers rhymes, and you get brought out in hives. I'm not like sort of labouring the point, but drivers and hivers is a really good rhyme when you think about it. You know? I don't want to give you bad advice, but everything's going to be okay. Okay? Just don't kill any learner drivers today. You're all right by me, Doc. Good. God, if only there was somebody who was a bit down, because I need somebody to be calm. All right?
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
You suicidal?
Well, no, I'm really happy.
Oh, right, okay. You're having one of the up moments, are you? Well, why don't you take a seat? What are you happy about? And
Joel.
Yes?
I'm in love.
Oh, Christ. Right, okay, well, just let it all out. That's what we're here for.
Joel, sometimes when I'm feeling bored, when I ain't got my dildo, carrot or sword, I step into the kitchen and, oh my Lord, there it is at the station. I hop onto it, get the feeling of elation. My psychiatrist, I'm in love with the vibrations. It's even worse, man. They're not actually proper vibrations. They're vibrations from tumble dryers.
God. Oh dear, don't worry. It's perfectly normal.
No, it's bad.
You're getting the tumble dryer vibrations.
Yeah, man.
You're into your drum oscillations. It's the only satisfaction you get, because it's a tumble dryer. It stops you getting wet. I think you should see a mechanic or something. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Joel.
Tell all your friends. Oh, just one more bloody appointment. I hope it's Kermit the Frog. That doesn't sound like Kermit the Frog. Oh, yes, it's that knock. Come in!
Hello, John.
Ah, Mr. Hamer-Morton.
You remembered my name.
Yes, it's written down.
Clever of you. Too clever.
Oh, calm down. What's the problem this time?
What do you think there's a problem? I've got a problem.
Okay, it's okay. You know the drill. Let's just sing our problems away.
Okay.
Well, back to Joel. I have this problem. I'm obsessed when I think about it. My hair I like to tangle.
Yeah. wife and she didn't like it. It's me she wants to mangle. There's no need to pretend that I like anything but the pointy end. But I guess I'm obsessed with the form, the triangle. It's just the way it is. Now, they're the most beautiful things that I've ever seen.
You haven't been out much.
Well, I have. 'Cause I feel it right from my head all down my spleen. When I'm in the park, I see the trees, but all I can think of is isosceles. My favorite one is Scalene. What can you say?
Well, Mr. Hamer-Morton, this is talking trash.
How much would you say I'm talking trash?
Well, oh, you've become obsessed with child's maths.
God, I love it. Quadratic.
Well, you're in love with shapes, but that's alright by me, because at least you're not still doing them rapes.
That is true.
Yeah, that was much worse.
You are a real doctor, yeah? So, confidentiality.
Yeah, 50 quid says I don't put this on Facebook.
100 quid and don't tell my wife.
Okay, jolly good. Bye!
Thank you very much for tuning in, and more importantly, thanks for making it to the end. This was a long episode, but hopefully an enjoyable one. See you next time on Chuckle Duster, the best of Chuckle. See you next time.
What the hell just happened?
Oh yes, you with the stupid face.
Do all the Oscar nominees have to do this?
I'm sorry!